Today, I will be discussing our project, Senthil Residence, which is across a plot area of 18,208 square feet located right here in Okkal locality of Kalady in Ernakulam. My name is Architect Sachin from Archimatrix Kerala. Before I start, please note that you can download the full PDF of this house with detailed floor plans, photos and fact file from Buildofy.com, and link is in the description below. Senthil house was designed by Archimatrix 3 years back at one of the towns called Okkal near Perumbavoor, which is a 1-hour drive from Cochin. The house is designed based on the client's aspirations to have a traditional home with nostalgic elements of Kerala architecture, at the same time having a modern outlook in its ambience and facilities. So this traditional modernistic approach is being taken in designing this house from its planning to minor details. The house is always a dream for its owner, associated with his lifestyle, memories, regionality and culture. All these elements are reflected in this layout. Talking about the massing, the house is stylized traditional Kerala gable roofs. Composition of the same was worked out before planning of the house. In traditional houses of Kerala, roofs were designed first to get the gable shapes perfect in roof composition. The same approach is taken for this house. The roofs were designed first before planning, so after the completion of the house, the position of each roof falls in right place. The elevation of the house is very tropical and modernistic in nature with the use of clay tiles, though imported from Portugal, it has tropical texture and color. Also, use of wooden texture and regional landscape in between. The entry of the house is made grandeur under the central higher gable roof with a balcony overlooking from the top. The handrails of the balcony is done with minimalistic MS tube design with a glass pergola extending outside to shade the entry from Kerala rains. Now moving on to the interiors. Genetically, we are associated with wooden textures and feel as wood was always a widely used construction material for centuries. Especially in tropical design, the use of wood is very popular. So the interiors of the project also have optimized use of wooden texture, which is subtly complemented by light colors, providing warm and elegant functional spaces. The planning was done following basic principles of Vastu in relation to its climatic aspects of Kerala. Radical to traditional planning concepts, more open planning approach is used in connecting the spaces inside. It can be seen in the common spaces separated only by aesthetic panels, providing a free-flowing movement inside the house. The spiral staircase at the axial end is celebrated as a sculpture inside the common area. It complements the circular family seating space and dining area. The kitchen is made very simple and sublime, using plain white as a major color tone. It has a modern outlook with latest cooking technologies integrated in the cabinets. Wooden ceiling is provided to balance the tropical ambience which is seen throughout the house. The common area is open to rare landscape with an exterior veranda to embrace the outdoors. The bedrooms are made very warm and cozy, controlling the light to provide the nostalgic, homely, cozy experience we find in ancestral homes. The furniture used here follows traditional Foster bed style concept. Lastly, but also a main aspect would be the landscape design. The entrance of the house is embarked with a tulsi plant, as it is known that keeping a tulsi plant at home removes negative energy and doshas. The landscape was planned such that it incorporates the interiors of the design. So overall, it was connected with nature. Recreation spaces in the rear side and pool has been provided where the kids and the family as a whole could spend more fun time together. The artworks in the house is carefully selected to match with the culture of the house. It has various life stages of Sri Krishna composed as a collage and is embedded strategically at different locations, suiting the feel of the space. Mediterranean furniture is chosen which is made of oak wood, toned tropical colors to suit the interior lighter wall colors. The fabrics are always selected to be monochromatic, following the same concept. The lights selected for the interiors as per space are generally warm lights to create a cozy ambience. Hanging lights at the center of the stairs is imported from Spain. The flooring is also done in lighter colors to complement comparatively darker wooden textures used throughout the house. If I must say, the overall experience of the project was pretty good, as the client was very enthusiastic with our designs and provided us with the freedom to select the furniture and finishes. As a design team, we consider two major factors that determine the course of a design of a project. One is the context where it sits, and the other is the client's requirements and aspirations for their own house. So we feel we have satisfied both in this project. In case you have any design queries, post them in the comment section below. I would be happy to respond to them as much as possible. Thank you.